Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Hey! Welcome back to Infinite Threads. Today's thread might feel heavy, but it's sewn with light. This is for anyone whose hope feels tired, whose heart feels stretched, anyone wondering if their love, their voice, their compassion still matters. We are surrounded by hard ground right now. Division, cruelty, anger, exhaustion, and sometimes it feels like nothing we plant is going to take root. But it can, and it will. Because love doesn't need perfect soil. It just needs someone brave enough to plant it anyway. We live in a time when kindness is often mistaken for weakness, when cruelty gets the headlines and compassion gets mocked, when standing up for justice makes you a target, and staying silent makes you feel like a coward. But listen, you are not weak for feeling it all. You are not naive for wanting a gentler world, and you are not alone for trying to love in a landscape that feels barren. You are the planter, the water bearer, the seed holder, the one who kneels in dust, looks around at all the anger and grief and says, "Still, I will plant something better here." Let's talk about how. Let's talk about how you plant hope in hard ground. You do it in quiet ways, not always with a protest sign or a bold post, though those do have their place. You do it by listening when someone else only wants to shout. You do it by holding a line of compassion when someone's trying to bait you. You do it by believing in someone before they believe in themselves. You do it by saying, "I love you," even when it's not said back. And you do it by standing in the divide, not shouting from one side or another. Hope is planted through action, but watered by presence. And maybe you feel like nothing's growing. You've tried to be kind, you've tried to be better, you've tried to love someone through their pain or their anger, and it just feels like they're throwing your seeds back at you. I know that feeling. Believe me, I do. But not every seed sprouts the moment you walk away. Some grow in secret. Some grow slowly. Some won't bloom until years from now when they need it most. That doesn't mean the planting was wasted. It means you trusted something deeper than control. You trusted love to do what it does. This isn't about toxic positivity. Not at all. It's not about pretending the world isn't burning in places. It's about choosing to be the water, not the fire. The nourishment, not the drain. The hand held out, not the finger pointing. Even in rage, even in sorrow, you can still love. You can still be firm and kind. You can still say no with compassion. You can still carry grace like a lantern through the dark. So, what do we plant now? We plant truth spoken without hate. We plant love even when it's inconvenient. We plant accountability, not revenge. We plant forgiveness where bitterness has made a home. We plant joy even when it feels undeserved. And we do it again tomorrow and again the next day. Because that's the only way a garden grows. And here's the thing about gardens. You don't always get to eat the fruit you planted. Sometimes you're planting for someone you'll never meet. Sometimes your job is to make sure they have soil to work with at all. Your words today may be the reason someone dares to believe again 5 years from now. Your compassion now might be the only kindness someone ever knew. Your softness might be the only thing keeping someone from hardening completely. And maybe you'll never know that. But plant it anyway, because that's how hope survives. That's how love takes root. That's how we change the story, guys. Not through one act, but through 1,000 quiet, deliberate, loving decisions. We make decisions, choices. So here's my invitation to you today. Take your tired hands, take your full heart, take your tiny packet of hope, and go outside. Not literally, though you can. Go outside the comfort zone. Go outside your bubble. Go outside your pride and plant. Plant something in someone's life that love can grow in. A word, a gesture, a moment of real listening, a forgiveness long overdue, a boundary that's drawn with kindness. Plant something real. And when it gets hard, and it will, when the world seems too broken and the soil too dry, remember this. You are not alone. We are not alone. We are not just individual seeds. We are a field. We are a forest waiting to be restored. We are all those threads. And one day, someone else will sit in the shade of the tree you planted today. You may never see them, but you'll have loved them anyway. And maybe that's the most sacred kind of love there is. Until next time, guys, keep planting, keep loving, keep threading the light into everything you touch, because this world needs you. And the garden we're growing, it's worth everything, guys. I love you all very, very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.